And we're here. I healed off screen and I got rid of all those items, and I'm just gonna point this out, but you can get this guy's phone number. Erwin. I believe this guy actually will tell you about... I believe he's the one that tells you about the Yanma swarms. I don't remember. This guy's still out here because I'm still recording on the same day. What do you have to say? I get the other guys if I win. You have Pokédex stickers? Oh. They're hinting at the Game Boy printer, which is lame. But, this person, if you remember from last time, which I didn't have any room, gives the Quick Claw, which, has a, I think a 10% chance of, letting, the Pokemon strike first, which we will give to Smooch, I'm sure. It's not really the issue right now, but, there are a couple trainers to, fight here. There are 3, I think. Or close to amount. This person has a Snubble, and I remember this merely because in Heart Gold Soul Silver, I accidentally got poisoned, and then she fucking kicked my ass somehow. I don't even remember what happened, but I didn't lose, but it was pretty close. I really can't wait until Smoochum just starts knocking stuff out every time. Bite. Why does everything pack Bite? What? Using a berry? That's not allowed. That's banned. That's banned. This is Gen 1 playstyle. Don't use items. Level up, Smoochum. You're so difficult. You're such a troublesome child. Alright, there should be a person over here. Yep, there is. But, so we've pretty much, like, explored all the places. We have one more, like, area which has 2 trainers to go attack. Or go attack. I'm gonna attack them with my crowbar. Okay, I was expecting to get poisoned 100%. But, yeah, there's a, overall 2 more trainers after this, little area. Level 16, which just means we can maybe one-hit kill this person. There are still lots of things we don't know. But I know more than you do. Okay. Name number 374. Yeah, you're limited by, the year this game came out. So screw you. Do you even know about the Pokemon God? God? What about Groudon? What about Kyogre? What about Rayquaza? How about that? You wanna fight, dude? But, ignoring schoolboys. Ah, shit. It might be faster than me. Ice Punch. Ooh, this sucks. Wow. Awesome. But, after that we have Whitney, which is the 3rd gym leader, and to be honest, I'm still not sure if I'm prepared for it, because it looks like I'm not gonna have Ghastly be fully evolved at that time, and Quilava really doesn't have the firepower to really kill it, and also 2 of my Pokemon are kind of weak to rollout, which is a big issue. So I have to hope that I get enough training in the gym for Smoochum to maybe do some damage, because I should in theory be faster with Ghastly. I don't know, actually Miltank's pretty fast. And I'm going back to heal, and I know it's kind of annoying, but this is what happens when you train a Smoochum. I can't wait until it becomes so broken, and I don't have to try. But until then, we will make do with our baby Pokemon. Which I want to point out, 2 of our Pokemon know Lick, and we are at the 3rd gym, which is way too long in the game to have a Lick. I just want to say that real quick. So Ghastly, hurry up and evolve. But anyway, there are a couple threats coming up in... Well, we have the Miltank. I've explained enough about it. But in the next city, we have a ghost gym and also a rival battle in that city. And it's kind of a threatening thing, but rival battle isn't really that difficult. we should make do with what we have at that point, and if not, then I will cheat somehow. I'm sure. Why are you staring at me? Oh, a battle? Do you just hang out here for fun? Do you just go here and go, oh, the grass, the sky? If so, you are a cool person because no one does that. And you are very original. You're probably an art student, which I'm sorry to say, that oddish is more valuable than your career. But, overall, we have a couple battles, and I should, in theory, that's a Cubone. But, I should be able to kind of just bust through Morty, which is the 4th gym leader, and defeat Silver pretty easily. I don't see a lot of issues coming out of that fight. There's a couple, like, maybe issues. And we also have a couple things going on in that city, but I'm just trying to get through everything so we can fight Whitney. Trying, it's such a long case. Now this person has an Abra with hidden power, and I remember. What was I trying to say? Remember. I'm gonna read your thoughts. Okay. I also want to point something out here. This is the first time you can hit the Pokemon found in this grass in Gold and Silver, but in Crystal, if you remember, Violet City to the west had a patch of grass, and it's the same Pokemon. And I've already talked about it. Flash. No, this has Teleport and Flash, which is great. I'm just gonna do that and hope you die. I have no problem sitting here and just... Okay, I want to point out, Flash has 75 accuracy. I'm done. I know it's kind of just a waste of XP, but... Not waste, but more like just... Okay, you're starting to annoy me, but thank God I have Nightshade. What? Are you sure about that? Okay, this is the most switching I've done in in-game battle for a while. This guy is apparently okay, that didn't do a lot. I'm just gonna Ice Punch. Kinesis, which is a move only the Alakazam family has. Yay, I guess. You're frozen. Oh man, that sucks, dude. Is frozen solid, which isn't as broken in the first gen. I don't know if I've talked about it, but freezing does not, in fact, cripple their Pokemon beyond the eternity of the game. Here's the Abra. I'm actually just gonna switch to Ghastly because it has Flash, and I'm tired of this shit. But anyway, if you remember in Violet City, the patch of grass to the west, it has the same exact Pokemon to what is in this patch of grass next to us, which, I don't know, is cool for Gold Silver players to get some, to finally be able to get Growlithe. I'm not even gonna deal with this. But overall, it's just kind of like, okay, yay, Crystal players get something more, a bonus, so to say. Because Growlithe isn't a bad early Pokemon to get, and there's not a lot of good early Pokemon. There's Geodude. There's Ghastly, in my opinion, which is heavily opinionated, and if you don't agree with it, well, guess what? This is the world, so screw you. And this is the last trainer. That woman, girl, whatever, is not a trainer, but in fact someone who gives you an item later, not now. A Tangela. I haven't even... This is like the only Tangela in this game, I'm pretty sure. Now there's a couple others. But Tangela is so weird to see. 568, jeez. Alright. This person has a phone number, right? Yes. This person is actually very interesting because he is the person that will give you a Firestone. So if you have that Growlithe, you maybe want to get this number. Just a hint. Or maybe you just want to keep it a Growlithe forever. Don't worry, it's not a big deal. It just means you're bad. When I sprinkled water on that Wiggly tree, it jumped right up. And we see something familiar in the top of my screen. a fake tree, and we actually do have to talk to her to send her back. Okay. But that's it for everything leading up to Whitney. Now, well, it's not everything. We still have to fight the. By the way, I just acted like it was Gen 1, if you didn't notice. But we do have to defeat Whitney and all of her amazing underlings, which I hope goes well. And I hope Smoochum gets to a decent amount of levels so we can maybe defeat, what's it called? That's annoying, but defeat the Miltank. I really hope, because usually at this point, my team has less than 3 Pokemon. It's usually about 2, usually my starter or one of the early Pokemon and maybe another one. So, I mean, a lower level than I usually am, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal overall. But maybe, just maybe, it could be a big deal. So we are actually gonna heal, and we still have some time, so maybe we'll take on some of the gym here. Shall we heal? And we also have a couple switches, so if it comes down to it, I can throw out Oddish and Togepi. Maybe I'll use Togepi's Charm? Bugcatcher. Good evening, Ross. It's me. I found all kinds of berries. You are super far away, dude. And you won't be available for a gym battle. So now, by the way, the reason you cannot go there right now where the tree was is because this person will stop you until you get a gym badge. Yeah, okay, so apparently this spray bottle is too dangerous for someone with 2 badges, but it's perfect for someone with 3. It's just amazing. This is normal types, except he recommends fighting types. There's no viable way to get a fighting type besides Machop at this point, in Gold and Silver especially. In Crystal you could get the Odd Egg and get Baby Hitmonchan and Baby Hitmonlee, or Baby Hitmontop, which is Tyrogue or Tyrouge. I still don't know how to say it. It's probably the one Pokemon that I can't really say that well. I don't know. It just, every time I see it spelled, I'm like, that's not how you say it. But we see some normal types. I don't think we've seen we've seen maybe one Sentret. Sentret? Because I haven't played much during the day. I've been much too busy. Maybe I should fix that. Alright, getting some one-hit kills. This is great. I'm just kind of testing how strong the Ice Punch here is. Because while it's not going to be matching the bulk of Miltank, it's still a great judge. Okay, so that's about the one. We do have Dizzy Punch, so we don't waste Ice Punch PP. What? Quick Attack, really? And the biggest problem is Smoochum can get hit by any physical attack and be down by Miltank. His stats are so high that it's going to be a big issue. Let's see. Oops, it's over. Yep, it's over. So, I'm going to end it here, and next time, I want to pick the best spot. Yep, right here. Right here. So, next time, we'll be taking on Whitney and her scary Miltank, I guess. So, till then.